Is the lighting like kind of horrible? So for my YouTube today, for my YouTube video, I'm just going to make up some stretching because that's one of the things that I'd say is on the top of my list of like, why aren't I doing that every day or even like semi-regularly? I just don't. So I procrastinate this so much, and I'm just gonna make stuff up because when I try to follow like guides and stuff like that, I always just like, it always just messes with my head and makes me not want to do it again for some reason. And I just like don't know how to like fix that because I know I'm kind of like off the mat, but whatever. I'm just so not flexible, and honestly I feel like it's more than just like physical. It's like I feel, because I'm a millennial, I feel like I grew up with like society telling me that almost like I'm a capitalist machine, and that like literally I'm a robot or something. I feel like millennials, and of course just like all generations are being affected by this, but like just being kind of trained to enter a workforce, and I feel like just energetically, spiritually, whatever it is, like we're just kind of trained to be inflexible. We're trained to kind of like fit in some kind of puzzle environment of a workforce, and then it's supposed to be very like confined and restricted. Like we're supposed to follow all the policies, and I know that like those policies are there for a reason, of course, and you know, like all the manuals or whatever, but it's just I think that one of the side effects of growing up with so much technology and like systems, like we're all being raised to be like, to not prioritize, we're all being raised to not prioritize. How am I supposed to film this? Because like I don't want to film like, okay, like my foot is off. Maybe I'll just crop it so it's just my anyways, I think we've all been like raised to just not prioritize flexibility. I think that's like enough for a video. Is there any? I should state, like, I'm not a stretching expert. I am not a yoga expert. I'm just none of that. And I feel like whenever I go to those videos, I know that they're trying to convey their passion and help the world like do yoga and all this, but like honestly, every time I've tried to do that on the regular, it just messes with my head, and like I just don't want to keep doing it. So I think I have to kind of use everything I've learned and just kind of start making stuff up if I'm really going to stretch at this point. And hopefully one day I can just ease into something a little more structured, or I don't know. Doesn't that sound horrible? I want to make it more structured. Okay, so that is it for today. And happy holidays. Happy holidays.